Toby! There's some mail for you. Here's a letter for you. Who'd want to write you anyway? And you're 2 weeks late with the rent.
Oh, dear Lord, what am I to do? I just don't have the money to pay the rent. And what could this be, another darn bill? Wait a minute. Due to the passing of your Aunt Gwendolyn, you have inherited her estate and all that it contains. That's my mother's sister, Gwendolyn. She's died and left me her estate. I just don't...
Oh, Toby, you've been the best tenant we ever had here. Oh, we're really gonna miss you. Bye, Toby.
Somebody in the window. I could have sworn I saw somebody upstairs, but there shouldn't be anybody here. I'm a little nervous coming into the house here for the first time, but I really don't know why. It's just an old house. Everything is just all covered up. Like nobody's been here in months. Well, here's more stuff covered up with sheets. I wonder what this is. Oh my goodness! looks like a body. It's just a bunch of silly clothes. This must be my auntie's room. Aunt Gwen. I wonder what's in this box. Oh my goodness. Just a bunch of papers. I wonder what's in this drawer. Socks. Auntie's gown. Auntie's portrait. I haven't seen one of those in years. Nice teacups. Well, everything's done. I think I'll eat some chips and go watch TV. Hello, ma'am. May I help you?
Yes, my name is Miss Brittany Peters. I was your aunt's personal secretary and companion.
Oh, Miss Peters, please come in. It's nice to meet a friend of my auntie's. You know, I really don't know that much about Auntie.
Oh, well, thank you for your hospitality, Toby darling. Thank you, Toby darling. Yes, your auntie and I were so very, very close. And, well, Toby darling, let me get right to the point. Miss Gray, your aunt left me a modest sum of money, and she left you the house and all of its possessions. Most of her royalties on her books she wrote also have gone to you, I presume, or have been left to charities.
Yes, Auntie Gwen was very generous, from what my mother used to tell me anyways. I didn't know her very well.
Yes, your aunt was an incredible woman, but Though generous, she was not very wise when it came to money matters.
What in the world do you mean that she wasn't wise when it came to money matters?
Well, you see, young Toby, darling, your aunt had a fortune in jewels and original artifacts hidden somewhere in this house.
Really? Oh, I love treasure hunts. As soon as I get settled, I'll have to snoop around and see what I can find.
Toby, darling, I would like to make a deal with you. Actually, I think that you'll be very pleased with this.
Miss Peters, what do you mean a deal?
Well, you see, I know the house. I know this house better than anyone. I was very, very close to your aunt. I think you need me to help you find these hidden artifacts. Of course, I would ask for 25% of everything found.
Well, I'd really like to take a chance at cracking the case myself first.
Toby, darling, please don't be a fool. Miss Gray, before your aunt died, this house was broken into 3 times. She unwisely publicized her hidden fortune whenever she was interviewed, and it only attempted that is, and challenged thieves. Miss Gray, please do not be a fool. Use my help. We can work together and both be very, very wealthy women. I must go now, but I will be in touch with you very soon. It has been a pleasure, Miss Gray, meeting you.
Goodbye, Miss Peters. Wow, that was really, really strange. What's a girl to do who's all alone in a new town? Oh, dear. I'm just gonna have to think about life and meaning and everything that's happened today. Hello?
Yes, Miss Toby Gray.
Yes, this is Toby Gray.
Oh, Toby, it's so good to speak with you.
Well,
I'm Agatha Cratch.
well,
Your Aunt
yeah,
Gwendolyn was my dearest friend. Toby,
Miss
I
Cratch.
am not a well woman.
I'm
I've been
sorry.
quite ill, but we need to speak.
Oh, okay,
You
well,
may be in grave danger, Toby.
Well,
I must see you. I live in Applewood Glen.
Applewood
Just
Glen.
follow Main Street.
well, I really don't know the area
Clover.
that well
My
yet.
number is 211 Apple Blossom
211
Lane.
Apple Blossom
Toby,
Lane.
please be here tomorrow at 11 o'clock for tea.
Tomorrow at 11,
Toby, tell no one. We may both be in grave danger.
What?
I must go
Miss
now.
Cratch, Miss Cratch, Miss Cratch. Miss Cratch, oh, what, I don't, oh, how much more can a girl take? Why do I hear water running? I'm the only one in the house. The shower is running. take any chances. Okay, Toby, you've got nothing to be afraid of. You've got a knife. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't believe we've met.
What in the world are you doing in my shower? What's a man doing in my shower? Oh.
Ma'am, I'm Sergeant Andrews. I was assigned to watch the house here while I was waiting. I assume you're Toby Gray, the Gwenlyn's niece. My identification is over there in my jacket. If you could hand me my towel, please. Never mind. Thanks.
I still don't know what an officer's doing in my shower. Yes, Yes, Lieutenant. Well, yes, I just really needed to know that this Sergeant Andrews was legitimate, but you say that you, that he was sent to the house to watch it till I came, and then I guess everything's in order, okay? Well, thank you very much, and, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, Sergeant Andrews, would you like to sit down and have some tea with me?
I'd love to have some tea with you. Toby, I'm sorry if I caused you any fear or anything. You know, they asked me to watch the house. I've been here for about a week, and I just didn't expect you to be here today. You know, I was out late today. I was investigating some other things, and, you know, it's just one of those things.
Oh, that's all right, Sergeant. I guess I kind of put a scare in you, too. I guess it's not that often that you find a woman in your shower.
No, I guess it isn't.
So I guess we both kind of put a scare into each other. But you know, I really do, I'm really appreciative that you're here and that you're watching out for me, because a lot of strange things have been happening here. Some really weird things.
What exactly do you mean weird? Have you seen someone around here? Have you talked to anybody? What exactly do you mean?
This lady that came in, she was really kind of strange. Her name was Brittany Peters.
Brittany Peters. Yeah, I know a little bit about her.
Yes, well, she came in and she said that that she was my aunt's secretary and companion, and she said that there was all kinds of art things and all kinds of jewelry hidden in the house. And I believe it. I believe it. I believe my aunt would do something like that. But the funny thing is that this Brittany Peters said that she wanted to be my partner, and we would go through the house and look for all these different things, and then I think she wanted to split the money, but I think she'd want to take it all and run. I just didn't trust her at all.
You know, I wouldn't trust her either. I've checked up on her, and we have reason to believe that she stole from your aunt while your aunt was still alive.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it. She was really weird. She was wearing this big red hat, and she had this veil around her, and it was weird. I'll tell you, it was weird. Oh, God. Well, was there anything else? Yeah, there was. The first day I came up to the house, as I was driving up this morning, I came up and, I could have sworn I saw a woman in the window. Do you think that maybe that was Brittany Peters? Gee, I don't know, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if she had a key to the house, if she was the secretary of my aunt. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's been snooping around already. Then I got another phone call after she left from another lady who said she was a friend of my aunt's too. And her name was Agatha Cratch. And she was bedridden, and she said she was my aunt's best friend and that she wanted me to come over and have some tea. I don't know. Well, listen, Toby, it's getting late now, and I'm sure you want to get to bed. And there's no reason for me to stay here now, so listen, why don't I leave and I'll call you tomorrow. Well, I've got a great idea. Why don't you go see this Agatha Cratch? Find out what you can from her. And how about we get together tomorrow for some dinner? And do you like to dance, Toby? Oh, yes. I love to dance. I always have. Gee, that would be really nice. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for the tea. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Bill. Set the doorbell. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, dear. Oh, it was. Oh, Miss Peters. Come in.
Yes, darling. I thought perhaps we could go out for a little brunch. There's a divine restaurant on the waterfront. I mean, we must discuss our little treasure hunt, shan't we?
Well, I've really got plans for lunch today, so...
Toby, darling, we mustn't delay.
Miss Peters, I appreciate your concern and your help, but, I'll be honest with you. I really can't use your help in this matter. I believe this is a family matter, and I would like to look for the treasures on my own. I appreciate you, and thank you, and I think you'd better leave now.
Toby, darling, don't be a fool. You'll never find the riches without me. Remember that. I will leave you for now, young Toby, but you will be calling me. Your aunt cries to me from her grave. Don't let her down, Toby. Don't let her down.
What a weird lady. Oh, weird. Now, I wonder what I'll find when I visit that other lady, Agatha Cratch. Boy, there's some really fancy houses in this neighborhood. Oh, I think that's it up ahead. Yep. Oh, wow, look at that place. Agatha Cratch.
Good evening, Miss Gray. Madam Cratch has been expecting you. Come this way. This way.
Good morning, Miss Cratch.
Oh, Toby Gray, you're just as your dear aunt described you. Come closer, my dear. Please take Abigail out with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you knew my auntie really well, Miss Cratch?
Oh, my dear, call me Aggie. Your aunt and I were fast friends. She confided only in me.
I still don't understand how my auntie died.
Oh, it's a pity you were unable to make it to the funeral. Everyone was there. Oh, well, of course, you know, my dear. Your dear aunt went on a cruise where apparently she fell overboard. But I believe it was murder.
Murder?
It's a pity they were never able to find the body.
I can't believe she was murdered.
Oh, yes. My dear, your aunt was a very wealthy woman and a very generous one.
But who would have killed her? Could it have been Brittany Peters, her secretary?
Oh, I see you and Miss Peters have met. She's a thief. Don't trust her. Well, yes, it could have been Miss Peters. Or perhaps your aunt's stepson, Jason.
A stepson?
Oh, yes. Dear Gwendolyn's second late husband, Henry, had a son. Jason was in prison for 12 years on a manslaughter charge and was recently released.
You're kidding.
I have a newspaper clipping somewhere with his picture on it. I'll have to find it for you. Oh, yes. It was since his release that your aunt began receiving death threats. If she didn't give what he said belonged to him, he'd kill her.
Please don't get yourself upset.
I have reason to believe he was on that boat. And it was since Gwen's dear departing that her house has been broken into several times. And it was after that I insisted that your aunt's lawyer hire someone to watch the house until you came.
Oh, yes, Bill, Sergeant Andrews, Aggie, is it true that my aunt had a fortune hidden away in the house? That's what they told me.
Oh, I'm sure of it. And you, my dear, are just the one to find it.
Well, I really don't know where to begin to look.
Read your aunt's books. Begin to think the way she thought. I'm sure, my dear, that you can find it. But find your hidden treasure soon. There are many who would seek to have what belongs to you. Oh, yes, my dear. Too many people want your inheritance. You must find your hidden treasure soon, or your life will be in grave danger until you do. Pray for wisdom and trust no one. I wish I was well enough to help you, my dear. My dear, go into this drawer for me. Yes, my dear, that's it. Open it up for me.
A gun.
Take it. Take it, Toby. Take it and use it if you must.
But Madam Cratch.
If you must use it, if Jason did kill your aunt, he won't hesitate to kill you. Now take it and go and find your hidden treasure. I'm getting very tired now, my dear. So you must go. And on your way out, ask Jarvis to bring up my scrapbooks for me. My dear, it's been delightful.
Well, thank you for everything. Thank you for everything, Madam Cratch.
Oh, you're quite welcome, my dear.
Goodbye, Miss Cratch.
I will call you as soon as I find those pictures.
Good day, Miss Gray. Madame Cratch, your scrapbooks.
I would like some tea.
Yes, ma'am.
boy, that was sure an interesting visit with Agatha Cratch. She seems like a nice lady, too. Oh, boy. I've got an awful lot to think about. An awful lot to think about.
Do I need an appointment?
Well, what do you want? A perm, a haircut, a frost, or a tint? Oh, come along, dear. She does a wonderful job. She's been doing mine for years. Lucy does a wonderful job. Oh, Tammy Faye. Oh, you know you do, dear.
Oh. Well, I'm really not sure what I want. You see, I'm going out on a date tonight, dinner, dancing, and, well, I really don't want anything that looks too like, I don't want to look like a floozy or anything, but, I'd, like to look pretty and simple, but Bill is very special, and I just want to look really nice tonight.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Go over there and look at a magazine and pick something out.
Oh, that's pretty. That's nice, too. It's not me, though. That. This is what I want. Well, yes, and I'll tell you. And then this lady, Brittany Peters, came over. She's the secretary of my late aunt, and I know those veils I told you about. Were they? I couldn't believe it. And then that's how I met Bill. Him coming to the house, and I'll tell you, oh dear, I don't know. My life has come to a complete and wonderful change in just a day. Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole story. Well, Lucy, you really do nice work. I really like what's happening with my hair. And yeah, probably all you have to do is blow dry it, and I'll be all set, huh?
Yep. All you have to do is just scrunch it. There, how's that?
Oh, pretty. I hope Bill likes it.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Well,
it looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Come to Toby.
Well, Agatha Cratch told me I should read my auntie's books, her mystery novels, and that would give me an idea of the way she thinks, and maybe I could find the missing artifacts and jewelry. Well, I've been reading and reading and reading. I'm getting very, very tired. I think maybe I'll just take a little nap for a little while before I get ready to go out with Bill. Aunt Gwen! Toby! You must come. You must come, Toby, and find the hidden treasures. You must find my treasure before it is too late, Toby. You are in danger. You are in grave danger, Toby. Come and find my treasure now. You must come, Toby.
Toby, what's wrong? The door was unlocked and I came... Toby!
Oh no, my aunt was just here and
Toby, I think you were dreaming this. What's wrong, Toby?
Oh no, she was here, she really was. It wasn't a dream,
Toby. Okay, wait a second, I'll take a look. I don't know, I think maybe you've had too much of all this on your mind, and I don't know what happened with your visit with Agatha Cratch today, but perhaps that had something to do with it. Toby, there's nobody here. You dropped your flowers.
Those are the flowers that I left at Auntie's grave today.
Toby, you are an incredible dancer. Fabulous. You left me far behind. All the people in this whole place were looking at you.
Oh, Bill, you make me forget all my problems. This has been a wonderful night. Oh, I wish it could last forever.
Toby, I do too, but unfortunately, We do need to talk about your aunt and the strange things happening in her house.
Oh, Bill, I just get the willies when I think about what Agatha Cratch told me. You know, she told me that my aunt had a stepson named Jason and that he was just out to get her because he wanted the money and that she came up...
She waited for me, slammed me on the top of the head with her purse, which must have had a lead pipe in it or something, and I was out for 20 minutes.
Bill, did you get hurt when Brittany hit you over the head?
No, Toby, I'm okay. If anything, I'm more concerned about you.
Oh, you don't have to be concerned about me.
Well, the thing is that there is danger. There's strangers in your auntie's house, and we need to find out who they are.
Well, that's true. But you know, Bill, sometimes I feel like I'm just another stranger in my auntie's house. And you know, Bill, on top of everything else, I'm still wondering about my dreams about Auntie and thinking that she's in the house. I don't know. I'm so very, very confused.
Don't worry about it, Toby. I think that we should leave now.
All right.
Well, Toby, the place is locked up tighter than a drum. I don't think anything's going to get to us tonight.
Here's your blanket, Bill.
Thanks, Toby, but... Toby, let's not call it a night yet. We haven't really spent any time talking about us. Toby? Toby, I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that tonight was so very special to me. And I've just never met a girl like you before. You're just different than all the rest. And, well, I guess maybe we should call it a night. Good night, Toby.
Boy, these old pictures of Aunt Gwendolyn are really interesting. This one, and there's a picture of me. My mother must have sent that to my auntie. Boy, it's just very, very interesting. Wow, this is a picture of Auntie and me when I was just a baby, the last time I think that I was ever here. And Gwen. How could anyone have gotten in here when Bill's right outside the door? Bill? Bill? Bill's not here. Well, I hope he's taking another one of those late night showers. Bill, are you in here? Now, Toby, gather your thoughts, relax. There's a logical explanation for everything. Bill's around here somewhere. And
Toby? Toby? Toby?
oh, Bill.
Toby? Toby, what's wrong?
I saw her again. I saw her again.
Toby, were you dreaming again? I found you over there, outside of the bathroom. I mean, did you pass out or what? What were you doing there?
Oh, it was terrible. I saw her again, and Bill, it's not my aunt. I know that's not my aunt. She was horrible looking. She was all green and ugh. Oh, it was terrible.
Here. Drink some of this. I think that, all the activity, you've had another dream.
No, it wasn't a dream, and this time I have proof. Go into my bedroom and look in the mirror. I think it's written in blood, too. That's what's so disgusting about the whole thing.
Well, it's definitely here, Toby, but it's not blood.
Bill, what are we going to do now?
Well, Toby, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a shower. It's already 7:30, and I think we're going to have a long day. And possibly, I'm going to go visit Miss Brittany Peters today.
Who could that be? It's only about 7:30 in the morning. Peters, what in the world do you want?
Toby, darling. Oh, Toby, darling, I came to tell you something. Some terrible, terrible news. Did you read this morning's paper?
No, I didn't read this morning's paper.
You've got to look. You've got to look.
What's this? What's this? Agatha Cratch. An attempt was made on her life? Oh no. Somebody tried to strangle her, but she's in the hospital now? Oh no.
Yes, Toby, darling. Yes, Toby, I've come to beg you one last time. Let me help you find your aunt's hidden treasure before it is too late. I believe that it is Jason, her stepson, who is behind all this.
No, I don't believe that at all. I believe that you're behind all this, and my answer to your question is no. I do not want your help. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Ooh.
Yes, 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 yes. Sorry you were not able to help me find the hidden treasure, Toby, darling. But I believe I can find it myself without you getting in the way. Where is this treasure? I've got to find it. It must be here somewhere. It must be here somewhere. Oh, it's not in here. I'll find your treasure, Toby.
Oh, my head. My head. Oh, that Brittany Peters. She hit me on the head. Where am I? Where am I? I'm in my auntie's closet. Oh, what's this? What's this? Strangers in My Auntie's House by Gwendolyn Adams. This is one of my Auntie Gwendolyn's books that I never saw before. what's in here? What's in here? And she approached the house, and I've got to look further. What is this? And he came up to her, and she hit him over the head. I've got to go further and see what this is all about. And she took her and she locked her in the closet while she remained there meditating. And as she awoke in a flurry of flutters, she wondered, where is the hidden treasure? And she remembered there was a secret panel behind the closet. The wall fell in as she pushed on it, and there was a secret room, and she found all of the hidden treasures. It couldn't be. Could it be, as Agatha Cretch said, if I read my Aunties' novels, I would find out the missing secrets? Could it be that right behind me on the closet wall, that it's a secret panel? That if I pushed hard enough, it would fall in? Well, here goes nothing, Toby. Oh my. Oh my. There really is a secret room here. Oh, look. Those are Aunties' hidden jewels and other artifacts. I can't believe it. They're beautiful. Look at all this fine jewelry from Land of Bob. Crystal vase. And look at these records. Well, Auntie always did have a good ear for music. Oh, and look at this. Rare coins from who knows where, and silk and lace and fabric from other lands afar, and fine tapestries, and precious oil paintings that are rare indeed, and a collection of fine steins. Bill?
Well, Toby Gray, you're something else. You found it, huh?
But Bill, Brittany Peters, she hit me over the head. Where were you? Where were you? I've got to go out there and look for her. She's in the house somewhere.
You go ahead and look for her, Toby. Go ahead.
I know that Brittany Peters is in this house somewhere. Just, there's her purse. She probably left it there right after she slugged me one. I'll bet you there's some incriminating evidence for you in here, Miss Peters. Oh, it's that horrible face. It was a mask. It's what she tried to make me think was my Auntie Gwendolyn. What else is in here? There's got to be other things in here, too. There's got to be something in this. The wig. She was wearing this at the same time. And what's... Oh, look at that, will ya? The door to the attic is open. I'm going right up there, because that's where I think you are, Miss Peters. I know you're up here somewhere, Brittany Peters. I just know it. You think that you were going to find my treasure. I found it myself without you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's blood. It's blood. Oh, my goodness. There's blood. There's blood drops. There's blood drops all over the floor. I can't believe it. What's this on the wall? Blood, and more blood leading right up to the closet. I just can't bear it. And I just got to see what's. Oh my goodness! It's Brittany Peters' body, and it's Brittany Peters' head. Oh, I've got to get Bill right away. I've got to go get Bill. Who is that? That wasn't Bill. Gotta grab this thing.
Toby?
Who is that? Who is the murderer. It's got to be Jason. It's got to be Jason. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Bill. Bill. Bill, I just saw the most horrible thing up in the attic. Jason, Brittany Peters is in the closet and she's sliced up. Jason did it. I saw him. He's up there. He came after me too, Bill. And it was terrible. He came after me and I just slugged him and I knocked him out. He's laying up there. Bill? Why are you wearing a ski mask on your head? And Bill? Why do you have jewelry in your pockets? And Bill? What are you doing with that axe? Bill?
Toby, your imagination is running away with you, don't you think? You know, you are right about one thing, though. Brittany Peters is up there sliced up. And you're right about another thing. Jason did do it. But you're wrong about one thing. Jason isn't up there. Because I'm Jason. Bill, what are you saying to me? It's very simple, Toby. What I'm trying to say is that I'm Jason. You thought I was Bill Andrews, huh? Bill Andrews was here when I came here a few days ago. I had to put him away, Toby. You know this treasure's been rightfully mine from the beginning. I was cheated out of a whole inheritance and a prison sentence on top of it all. Agatha Crutch had an incriminating picture of me. I thought I put her away, but I guess I didn't. And then Brittany Peters, I don't know what gave her the idea that she had any right to any of this. And you, Toby, I guess I have you to thank. You made it very easy. You actually solved this whole mystery. You found everything. But I can't use you anymore, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to kill you, Toby. Don't worry, it won't be painful at all. Why, you little scum! I can't believe it.
Oh, my head. What's this? I haven't seen one of these in years. What do we have here? Oh my! It's Brittany Peters' body! Oh, what a bloody mess you've gotten yourself into now! Oh, she's got no pulse. Well, I can't get you out of this one now, dearie. Oh, Toby Gray. She's in real danger.
That's where. I gotta get away. I can't believe it was. That was Jason. I just can't believe it. Help me! Let me in! Help me! Let me in! Help me! Oh no! Oh, maybe I better go to the other door. It's opened.
Good choice, Toby. An abandoned house. Where are you, Toby? 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 Toby, it's Bill. Toby? How about some dancing, Toby? Now, come on, I'm not gonna hurt ya. Come on, Toby, I know you're up here. You gotta be in there. Toby! Toby. 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 I know you're down here. Toby? Toby. Come on out. Come on, Toby. Sorry, Toby. It's the end of the line. It's the end of the line for you. Brittany Peters. No.
Who are you?
My name is Inspector Churchill. I came to tell you that Sergeant Andrews' body was washed up on shore the other day, and he's not who you thought he was,
I
Miss
know,
Gray.
but Bill and
You must be frantic.
Jason and
Well, I'll tell you what. Let us go down to the station, and I'll explain everything to you, okay? Let's go. You're gonna be all right now. You're gonna be all right. No, don't look at that. Come on, let's go down to the station. Toby?
Now that I've had a chance to kind of calm down, I'd like to thank you for saving my life.
Oh, it's nothing at all.
No, it's been a really hard couple days for me. Would you mind if I put my head on your shoulder?
Not at all, dearie, not at all.
I'm so glad that you came back, dear. Oh, I wouldn't have left town without visiting you, Aggie. Oh, I'm so glad. And now you'll be back on your way to upstate New York. Yes. I really have decided that the best thing to do is go back home and pick up where I left off, only with a little bit of money. Oh, yes, my dear. What are you going to do with all that money? Well, I was thinking of following my auntie's footsteps and writing a book. A book about my life and what happened here. And, you know, I was thinking that maybe we could get Betty Davis to play your part. Oh, yes, and we'll get Farrah Fawcett to play your part. Oh, I don't know about that. But I was thinking, what do you think of this? Tom Selleck for Sergeant Andrews. Oh, definitely. My dear, that's just wonderful. Can you tell me, dear, now, have you learned anything through all that you've been through?
Yes, Aggie, yes, I have. First of all, I've learned that money really is the root of all kinds of evil. People just go nuts over it if they don't have it and they want it. And second of all, I've learned that never trust a man when he's in your shower. The Bible says the heart is deceitful above all else. Who can know it? I really need to read the scriptures and really gain wisdom. And next time I start looking for treasures and things like that, I won't go any further than my own backyard.
Well, Inspector Churchill, you've done it again. You've got most of the evidence for this mystery. The only difficult thing is, Gwendolyn's body was never found.